Pisces, how are you doing? My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for the month of March 2021. Wow, we're in March already. Oh my God. February was intense. At least it was for me. I don't know about you, but Mars being in Taurus for that, even a small amount of time of Mars being in Taurus was like having cement boots trying to walk through life. It was exhausting. Oh my God. That's moving into Gemini on the 3rd or the 4th of March. So probably when I'm releasing this reading on the 3rd, depending on what part of the world you're in, that's probably going to be happening right then. So you're probably going to feel like more energy. You also have Mars placement in your chart, so depending on where that is, it's going to affect you too. We also have the spring equinox, and it's your birthday season. Wow. So happy birthday, Pisces. I'm a Pisces Aries cusper. I'm also a Pisces moon, so it's been a growth year for Pisces, I can say that. Like the past 12 months, 13, 14 months have been intense. But growth is there, and that's what's most important. Onward and upward, All right, let's get into your reading. Please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I did move my location yet again. Sometimes it can be difficult to find a place to be able to do this. I have 2 teenagers. That's kind of tough. They can be quite loud. So finding quiet moments can be almost a fool's errand. All right. Okay. Pisces, your core issue, the 2 of Wands. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Your past actions, you have the World. All right. Universe advice for the present, you have the 6 of Wands. Right. Present feelings and ideas, you have the 10 of Wands. Where the situation is heading, you have the King of Cups. Universe advice for the future, you have the 3 of Cups. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull you 2 clarifying cards from the Cosmic Tarot. I'm just going to clarify the energy for the reading, okay? These cards are still way too big. They should give size, like different sizes of these, just for different sizes of hands, because I have small hands, and that isn't always a good thing with giant cards. Oh, those all fell out. Nope. Give that one more shuffle, and then we'll cut the deck. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So your core issue is the 2 of Wands. I think you've been working on getting a healthy perspective of your life in general. The way like how you go out of your way for others, but you do so little for yourself. I think you've been seeing that and really having to work on it this year. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working on this. You've been working hard. Maybe you're putting too much attachment on how everything is going to come about. When we effort a lot, when we put in a lot of effort, like a crazy amount of effort, and we need things to go a certain way to get to that outcome, it blocks us from a natural flow of life. But I think you working on how you see your world and how you treat yourself that gets mirrored back to you is amazing, and that's important. Your past actions, you have the world. Yeah, you're trying to end like a karmic cycle. You're putting in the work, you're self-reflecting. Universe advice for the present, you have the Six of Wands. You know what? You know what's missing is probably you being proud of yourself for what you have accomplished. Maybe you're trying to get outer validation for something that needs to be internal first. Your present feelings and ideas, you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so that's carrying a heavy burden. But the tens are completion. So I think you're looking to put all those wands down and stop carrying so much of the burden that has been a part of your life. Where the situation is heading is the King of Cups. This is the king of, you know, being like feeling secure and like emotionally stable. This is the emotionally stable king. That's what you're working towards, emotional stability. Once you have like healthy self-love and like good boundaries, that's you loving yourself. That's the emotional stability. It starts inside. So efforting to do that for others so they'll do that for you really isn't in the cards for you anymore. Universe advice for the future, you have the Three of Cups. You know what's weird? I really feel like there's a reconciliation on the horizon for you. Maybe with someone that you weren't able to have healthy boundaries with. I get fire from this. You have a lot of wands energy in here. You have the Six of Wands, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Two of Wands. So it could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius that is someone that you're reconciling with. In your clarifying energy, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is like what you want. This is things finally flowing to you that weren't because the self-love wasn't there. You get the Ace. Next to that, you have the Four of Pentacles. This is you giving to yourself. This is you making sure you're taken care of first instead of other people. All right, I'm going to pull you a Spirit of Nature Oracle card. I talked about these in the last reading. If you watched the last reading, I had just assumed a lot. I love this deck. It's really cool, and the artwork on the book is really neat. I love trees. I love nature, just in general. The cards are enormous, though, and they're like as big as my head. Yeah. So, could be a little tricky to shuffle. So sorry about that. All right. Oh, I think I'm just gonna hair in my mouth. Okay. Okay, let's cut this. You have the white poplar. Now let me move this up. This card's beautiful. I love these. All right, the white poplar. Bear with me. It takes a sec to find these in this book. I will try to make it as fast as possible. Not that fast, though. One. Blackthorn. Elder. Oh, there we go. White poplar. Green man wisdom. Animation is the pulse of life. Everything alive pulses with animation. Just as the white poplar's leaves continually quiver and rustle, making the whole tree come alive, so the vital energy of the universe courses through us, affecting the way we live. Sometimes this energy is accepted joyfully, helping us to move forward with determination. At other times, when confidence has been shaken, the power of life can become so overwhelming that we tremble before it. By refinding our natural rhythm, we join in the dance of life with power and energy. Those who are animated hold the attention of others when speaking, pulling the energy of life itself into each of their gestures. Edad's meaning centers around movement from stasis to action. This card encourages us to move ahead with positivity and determination. See? Reinforcement. You're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Don't feel guilty for loving yourself first, because that's the reason they make you put your mask on in the airplane before you help anyone else, because you're supposed to take care of yourself first. And you take care of others with the excess. But don't take away from yourself. And the world is going to show you the love that you give to yourself. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull you a spirit animal oracle card to end the reading. I kept this, I'm still using this deck too. I love these cards, so sorry, not sorry. I'm still using them. All right. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. See? You, choosing you, loving you first, setting healthy boundaries, brings in, you know, a reconciliation for some of you, maybe not all of you. But this is excellent. And the abundant universe will provide once you start providing to yourself. Okay, Pisces, this was an awesome reading. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribes. They mean so much to me. Thank you to anyone who made it to the end of the video. I appreciate that too. I will see you soon for our mid-March readings that are coming up quickly. Things are going to speed up and you're going to feel it. All right, I will see you soon. Bye, Pisces.